Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Rough surf out toward the Oregon coast the past couple of days. It's thanks to the storm system offshore, kind of coupled with the king tides ongoing right now. But here's a look from earlier yesterday. You can see from Evelyn out towards Broiler Bay. This just goes to show how rough the ocean can be. And if you haven't grew up on the West Coast, you know that the ocean can be violent at times and it can be docile at times. And that's what we've been seeing over the past couple of days, is this storm system kind of churns up the water. And then we also have the king tides, which is kind of pulling the tide a little bit further toward the coast as well, because we have a full moon as well as that storm system offshore. So it is really leading to some rough surf conditions today, and that is only going to continue over the next couple of days. High surf warning continues through Saturday. 20-foot waves. We could have intervals probably every 4 seconds, so it's frequent waves at that too. And that full moon and the storm offshore is the culprit for these rough conditions, and that is going to continue into the weekend. And just like that story we had earlier in the newscast, watch for those sneaker waves. They're higher waves that extend a little bit further inland, and that always can lead to deadly conditions. So please, if you want to go storm watching, stay on Coast Highway 101. It's not really a good day to head out toward the coast the next couple of days. Live look at Eugene now. We still have those raindrops on the lens as that storm system rapidly approaches 50 degrees, and the showers this morning kind of extended into a more persistent rain, and that's going to be the trend all the way through Saturday, including the Oregon coast. You can see a little bit of clearing on the backside of the storm system. This is actually the leading edge of the cold front, but look at the surf right now. Whitecaps still breaking out toward the Oregon coast as that continues this weekend. Temperatures warmer toward the Oregon coast in the mid 50s. Inland, though, starting to cool things off in the 40s. It's going to get even chillier as we head towards Saturday. That storm system offshore is bringing a cold front. We had the warm front pass yesterday, brought us up into the 60s across some of the region, but the cold front is rapidly approaching. This is the culprit for the rough conditions offshore, and that is only going to continue as this area of low pressure kind of pulls into British Columbia. But right now, steadiest precipitation north of Eugene as you're headed up towards Salem, McMinnville, up towards the Portland metro. You can see the heaviest rain right now, but that also extends down into portions of southern Oregon as well. Notice how high the snow levels are. Even Crater Lake National Park is struggling to see any flakes at the moment as this warm air moves in. Showers continue overnight tonight, so bring the rain gear if you have those Friday night plans. It's also going to get chilly as we head into the morning, but really throughout Saturday. You can see the rain picking up in intensity tomorrow morning. That's going to continue through the afternoon. Saturday is going to be your movie day, possibly watch some football, because by Saturday night we will start to clear things out, but the fog develops, and that is going to be the trend as we head into New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So if you're going out New Year's Eve, definitely plan ahead to increase your following distance as fog develops across the region. Rain totals anywhere from a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch as we head toward the weekend. Again, we are expecting to dry things out for next week, but for the most part, we are still anticipating that cold air coinciding with the moisture, lower snow levels as we head toward that January 6th date. 7-day forecast for the coast. High surf continues along with those sneaker waves. Again, temperatures remaining mild in the 50s. Across the Umpqua Basin, around 53 degrees as we head towards Saturday. Again, New Year's Eve planned for fog, colder temperatures on Sunday night. For areas of the Cascade Passes, we're talking about rain occasionally mixing with snow on Saturday, but as we head toward next week, that cold air is inching closer, and we are anticipating that change to all snow as we head toward next week. And for Eugene and Corvallis, 53 tomorrow. So big story about tomorrow, Ariel, is colder and also wetter towards the morning. Toward the evening hours, it shouldn't be too bad out there.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much, Holden.
Of course.
All right, as we get ready to turn the calendar, how to say goodbye